I feel like envy is a very relevant topic for all artists. Sometimes envy grows from just an unpleasant feeling into full-on art blocks and bitterness, so I think it's important to learn how to manage these feelings for all of us. Getting rid of crippling envy is a process that requires paradigm shifts, so let's talk about how we can change our thinking to stop connecting our happiness to others' successes. First of all, I want to mention something I've read from 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, the scarcity mindset versus abundance mindset. People with a scarcity mindset believe that resources are limited and that if someone gets more, they in turn will get less. And people with an abundance mindset believe that resources are infinite and there is enough for everyone. Envy partially comes from the scarcity mindset. When we see someone who achieves great success, it feels like this person takes away the success that could have been ours, as if success was a measurable and limited resource. First of all, what is success even? Each person defines success for themselves. And just let me tell you right now, do not measure your personal success as an artist by the number of likes, followers, by the amount of money you're making from art, or by your employment. All of these things are, to a certain extent, luck-based. They are not as much in your control as you think they are sometimes. Measure your success by things that are in your control. Do you find time to make art? Does it make you happy? Do you learn new things and strive for improvement? Do you have art goals that make you excited? Choose something and also remember that your worth also doesn't come from success. It's okay to feel like you're not quite successful all the time. Sometimes making art doesn't make us happy, and that's fine. Doesn't diminish our worth. Only means that we have something to look forward to. And also remember that if you don't have success right now, it doesn't mean that you will have less of it in the future. Success is an absolutely infinite resource. You can have as much of it as you want, and even if you set external factors as measurements, your sense of success can be independent of the successes of others. If they're good at something, doesn't mean you won't. Or, if it seems like someone gets everything easier, it doesn't mean you're going to get everything harder. So once again, to overcome feelings of envy, set your own measure of success, and strive to cultivate your abundance mindset. The very fact of someone else's success does not affect your success. You can even take this further from believing that there are not only enough resources for everyone, but that there are so many that even if we share with each other, we will not have less. Other artists don't have to be our competitors. They are in the same boat with us. It is really our decision how to view them. Artists can refer commissioners to other artists. Artists can hire other artists. Artists can promote and teach each other. An abundance mindset implies a willingness to share even with those we are jealous of. And I know that it doesn't help when artists we admire and envy seem to be full of themselves and detached from everything that doesn't profit them. It can feel that way sometimes, but you know what? That only shows you that they're not perfect, and you can be better. You can be a great artist and a great member of the art community. You can be inspirational, generous, and just kind. There's an exercise I can recommend you to do to have something to start with. Go ahead to the page of an artist you're jealous of and leave them a nice comment genuinely telling them what you like about their art. And it doesn't matter that they might never notice or care about that comment, but just do it for yourself, to show yourself that you're better than envy. Be kind to everyone, even if you feel like spitting acid, and you'll be a better human and artist for that, and you can be proud of yourself for being like that. Even artists who outwardly seem to be confident and successful can be suffering inside. Absolutely every artist is very vulnerable inside and needs constant support. So let's share this much needed support with everyone and avoid criticism that can be hurtful and unnecessary. This may all sound so wonderful and simple, but on the other hand, you shouldn't expect your feelings to change drastically right away. Envy is a giant problem that poisons just about everyone, and it can't be solved at the snap of a finger. Overcoming feelings of envy is an ongoing process, and most likely even never-ending. Every time envy kicks in, just try to remind yourself that success is not dependent on the success of others, that it is infinite and born in self-satisfaction. At least that's what I try to do. I hope this video was helpful. Feel free to share your worries and thoughts in the comments, keep drawing, and don't slouch.